And on that fateful day, I knew Ada had reached her limit. I knew exactly what I had to do, the choice I needed to make. I know many people will criticize her, mock her flaws, spread rumors, and call me a fool. Maybe I am, because I keep choosing Ada, over and over again. She stood by me when no one else did. She gave me everything. And I've come to realize she didn't trap me in this love, I chose to stay. I bound myself. She could have been the perfect woman on earth, if only she hadn't faced the trauma she went through when she was innocent. If I were to blame anyone, it wouldn't be her. I'd blame the parents who allowed her to endure that pain, who let that trauma shape her into the beautiful, angelic devil she became. Smiling face with horns. She raised her hand to slap me, and I shrank. I had lost my spark, my manly power. I stood there, like a fool in love's shackles, waiting for judgment. But Ada's hand never touched me. She couldn't bring herself to hit me. Her hand remained in the air, trembling. Tears streamed down her face. I never wanted to be like this, she sobbed. All I ever wanted was not to become my mother. But now, I've become the version I hated. I became my father, the very tyrant I despised. In that moment, I saw her raw, unfiltered. I saw the vulnerability she had fought so hard to hide. And slowly, I chose her again. Instead of running, I stayed. Yes, maybe I'm a fool. But I couldn't bring myself to leave her. She never left me when I needed her most. Then came the vow. I walked slowly toward her, gently brought her hand down, and whispered. I do not hate you. Yes, you became like your father, the very tyrant you feared. But you are not him. He cannot change. You can. And right now, you're standing at the turning point. I whispered these words to her as I held her close. And in that moment, I saw the very core of her. She never wanted any of this. All the walls, the sharp words, the anger, it was all a facade. Not to cause harm, but to protect herself. Yet in the end, she was the one who hurt the most. Maybe that's why I keep choosing her, again and again. I want to change, she said softly, her voice shaking. I can't bear to hurt you anymore. Every time I raise my voice or lift my hand, something inside me dies. I don't want to raise our child like this. I want them to grow up safe, free from the trauma I went through. I nodded slowly, holding her tighter. Together, we can, I whispered back. With therapy, and your determination, we can break the cycle. And so, I choose Ada again, this time, with my eyes wide open. I choose her while breaking free from the cycles that once bound us. I choose her not because she's perfect, but because she's trying. Just like I am. While I heal from my pain, she heals from her trauma. And together, we learn to build something better, not just for us, but for the future we want to create. Not from a place of fantasy, but from truth, growth, and the quiet courage to begin again. I have been so many things. A son, a brother, a husband, but never's myself. Ada was the only one who sees me as me without expecting anything. How could I? How could I leave someone like that? This is your chance of seeing her true self, of feeling all the raw emotions she kept deep inside herself.